Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all? It is a very fine Monday evening, and yeah, we're firing up some Arc Raiders. We're gonna go play some and hopefully have an okay time. I have some quests I'm going to do. I'm gonna try and stick to solo tonight.
This is between us sensational medical types.
So I have to go to there and there. We got a mission in Spaceport and Buried City. Opened over. Hail to whoever else is in chat. Thank you very much for being here, ladies and gentlemen. Very much indeed. Hopefully everything sounds good as far as audio goes. It is a little bit late. Anyway, if I seem more scattered brain than usual, my apologies in advance. So, let's go to Buried City. Let me check loadout. It do indeed be that time of year again. Ooh. Audio 5x5. Good to hear, my man. Good to hear. Okay. Curious, should I bring up... You know what? I'm gonna go... switch that augment out and take a light shield. Probably regret that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just take a pistol. A pistol, one pistol. You only probably need one. If you need more than that, you're probably gonna get screwed. Let's grab that Buried City key. Actually, let's leave that there. Leave the Buried City key there. Bring that. Good. This is probably gonna be interesting. I have not been playing this recently. I have been nads deep in Dark Tide. Hopefully all goes well. Thank you very much for the work there, Ben. Yeah, I just do one. Ooh. Come on. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. There we go. Okay. Now we can hit that, because it's not trying to load a new zone. Put that away. Map. Quest. I need to go...
Hey, listen up. Lance here. The pharmacists live near the collapsed highway. All I need are some tasteful shots for my mood board. No self-portraits, please. Go to that location.
Oh, God. That's wonderful. That's just lovely. Heavy gun parts. Turn the audio up on my end a little bit. Oh, it sounds like they're shooting over there.
Nah, bro, I'm sorry. You really scared the shit out of me.
It's all good, man. All right. Okay, you want to do it first. You move it.
You want shield?
You got one? Yeah.
Wait. I thought someone
I'm just passing through, gentlemen. Don't mind me. Into the safe pocket the wolf pack goes. Okay, where do we need to go? Precisely. I don't think we need to go down there. need to go to the medical... Whoa! Get... Did I bring... I did not bring. Time to go. Time to go. Forgot to bring something very important. And if I don't want to wind up deader, then... Yep, nope.
So tonight I'm leaving beer out for Santa. Yeah, I might stay up and have one with them too.
No can do. Man, he's just killing everybody out there. They're just shooting the shit out of each other out there. I forgot to bring a shield recharger. That is the thing I realized. It's like, I'm just gonna leisurely get that quest done. Nope. Time to go, time to go, time to go. And we're out. Alright, well. That was... Hey, we survived. First run of the night and we survived. I'll call that a win. We did get a wolf pack, so it wasn't a complete loss, but damn, son. And out. Yes, Aerodale. Yes. Let's repair that shield. Good God. Okay, I need something very important. That smells good. I wonder what they're cooking in there. Where the hell is... Oh, I don't have any. That explains a lot, actually. Okay, then. I have obviously not played this game in a little while. Oh, I do have some. Okay. Okay. I have 3. Let's put those in there. Need the showstoppers. Probably. Famous last words. Anything else? Let's stick one of those in there and get me a key. Keys, please. And back we go. Oh, God. Not exactly ideal first mission, but it could have been worse, so we'll take it. What does my logbook look like right now? I need 12 apricots and a couple more mushrooms. So, I need fruit and shrooms. Sounds like a very hippie-esque combo. God, it worked. This game is a lot of fun, but it'll,
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm high on crack.
No, I'm not, actually. But thank you for the blurb there. Where the ever-loving hell is this? It's by the collapsed highway, it says. So it's gotta be, like, in here. And along here. Let me check. Find Arbista Farmica. Pharmacia. So that's like a pharmacy. Be like along the edge here. And we're 21 minutes in. I love the late loads in this game. I love them, chat. They're great. They're a lot of fun. They have no downsides whatsoever. Get over here. Yes, it is. Right here. Okay. Hold on. Fruit, shrooms, and pillows. I know what that rooster is planning to do. Have a very good time, probably. I should have brought mines. Oh, God. I'm having a Pulp Fiction, we should have brought shotguns moment. Someone's hit this, and he was probably... Oh, balls. Oh, God. Ooh. It's weird that the robot android dude is trying to basically skinwalk this guy. I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. That's some freaky stalker shit. There's no way around this. It's gotta be... Oh, there it is. There we go. Hobbies. There's got to be another thing you can do in here. This is... Okay, there we go. Oh, I bet that... Okay, that's good. Okay. We're good there. Good. Now, let's see. I'm gonna try a thing. Probably an expensive use of one of these, but... Oh, he's close. Time to run like a jackrabbit. Okay, map. Where do we need to go from here? There should be a hatch.
Let's move to that
Up
location.
there. Let's just run along the edge here, see if we can find, like... That sounds... very unfriendly. Just let them deal with that. Not my problem. Not my beans. Not my eggs. Not my problem. Just gonna let it keep going after. Oh, God. Open transmitting like an absolute goob. Okay. Game! If you could not freeze my camera, that would be absolutely... I think he doesn't have the best of intentions, so, time to run on towards that extract like it's the last big titty goth chick in the Hooters. Okay, go. Okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Extract complete. Mission successful. Oh, God. Chat, how has your day gone?
You're giving off.
Okay, well, thanks. Have you got the power on? Good. Hopefully those thugs won't be able to tell the difference between perfect. My scout couldn't
Mine
get
has
too
been
close without
very
risking
weird.
discovery.
Very,
So,
very
all
weird.
we know is it's somewhere inside the Santa Maria houses in the buried city. Go
course
there
it
and
is.
see what you can dig up.
Of course it is, woman. Pete,
Ah, my next patient arrives.
go murder a group of hobos. Pete, go fight this giant murder robot. Pete. I don't know what you want from me, woman. I just work here on the weekends, I swear. Okay. Let's grab that, stick that in the safe pocket, grab a fucking key. Go back to Buried City, I guess. I'm going to bring grenades. Grenades would be wise. Or mines. Mines was the thing I was missing last time. Mines are important. Mines keep you alive, and thus I will bring mines. And impact grenades. And if all goes well, we will not need to use any of them. Blue Gate. Oh, God. We could do a high stakes loot run on Blue Gate at some point tonight if we want to get super spicy. Although I may not have enough brain capacity to do that because it is fucking late. But yes, chat. Upon further study and further examination, the Hiveganger class in Darktide is very close to Carillion. A lot of ways. I don't like it as much, though. It's like Carillion, but in a lot of ways not as good. If that makes sense. It's like, it has a lot of the parts of Carillion I like the, you know, mechanically, not aesthetically, but mechanically it has a lot of the parts of Carillion's class that I really enjoyed. And especially, like, you know, Sister of the Thorn I really enjoyed with, you know, the poison and high attack speed and all that. It's just not as fun, as a general rule.
This is Celeste speaking. The alley behind the houses should be the quickest way to get inside. There's a sort of indoor courtyard there that would be the likeliest place to hide something in plain sight.
Santa Maria houses. Santa Maria houses.
Go to the Santa Maria houses.
It's like when you're trying to make a new recipe for like cookies or something, and there's just one or two ingredients that should be there that you substituted for something else because you're like, I don't know, baking soda, baking powder, what's the diff? You know, don't have butter, so I'll just use coconut oil, it'll work. And it's not the same, and the results are disastrous. That's the closest comparison I can come to with that particular class. Oh, balls. Have I mentioned how much I really don't like this map? It scares me. People tend to get really murder hobo-y on it, and that's just not very fun to deal with. I actually don't. I actually don't. I was like, oh, search, and then it says breach and search, and I'm like, no, I don't think I will. Oh, people. Good evening, Alphals. Give thee good Dan, fair sir. Art thou friendly? Prithee, dost thou have good intentions? Give thee good Dan, fair sir. Doth thou have good intentions?
Hey, Raider.
I don't know if you can hear me. It may have set my mic back to the wrong one. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say he's not friendly, probably. Alright, dead drop, dead drop. Courtyard, courtyard. I would guess it's like right there. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, buddy! I don't like that, really. I really don't. I'm gonna let him go after that one guy. Actually, let me get back in this corner and check something real quick. Settings. Audio. Go. Go. That should be good. People have strange proclivities towards people with good mics in this game. To try and kill them for some reason which I do not quite comprehend, nor do I wish to fully discover why. I don't care what they say, I won't stay. Oh! Okay.
Let's go to that
I have been going to the wrong place the whole time. Yay, I'm retarded. Let's reload that and then run over here. Hopefully this is part of the same thing. Is this it? I think this is it. This is a courtyard, technically. Oh no, please tell me it's not that courtyard. Inside that one. Please tell me it's not inside that one. This... Why couldn't it be this one? This is a... Surely this would... Oh god. Oh god. Inside the building? It's this one.
Go to that arc probe.
I'll breach this, because there's nothing else. I am... There is no courtyard there. Whoa! Of course. Okay, well... Go through a roof hatch, okay. A roof hatch over here. Inside the Santa Rosa, Santa Maria houses.
Let's go to the Santa Maria houses.
Gotta go through a roof hatch. I feel cheated slightly. I think I should have been able to make that. He says as he falls to his death. Okay, back up here. We're just gonna go around. Take it slow and easy. Game, yeah, it's just fucking with me at this point. That's what's going on here. The game has it out for me, chat. Over the wooden metal bridge. Yes, Aerodale. There we go. Right up here. That's a roof hatch. Please. Come here. Come here. You can't run. Not for long, anyway. Ticks! Destroy ticks. That's my first kind of mission thingy done. Music album. Is there... You... Right. I don't like going into this building for any reason. Oh god, not here. Please God, not here. Oh, do we gotta do this? Why does that not have a prompt? That should have a prompt, I think. Okay. That should have a prompt. It's broken, though. Very weird. Music box. Wink. Wink. What the fuck is that? That's more grenades. We will take those. More grenades cannot be a bad... Ooh, hello. That was weird. Gonna need to clean my mouse pad again, I think. Okay. Let's scoot over here real quick, and then... we don't want to go to Town Hall, probably. Anything else in here? Probably go to Marana Park. Check.
Go to that location.
Check for apricots. It's an apricot. It's an apricot. Fuck you. I'll say it how I want, damn it. Yeah, that is not a courtyard. That is a foyer or like an interior... Not sure the exact term for that, but it's, you know, it's like a... It's a large internal room that leads out to all the, you know, others. It's not technically a courtyard. Not technically. Not even loosely a courtyard. Oh, this is already partially breached by somebody. Lobby. Would you two just mind buggering? Right off. Thank you. Afraid I need that, darling. I don't think I can get down in there without pissing him off.
Down there.
And I don't really have the materials to take him on either. Which is just fine and dandy, I suppose. Oh, this is... No, damn it. Oh, fuck's sake. We really should find some, like... I really should. That sounds like a person. That do indeed sound like a person. You know what? I think it would just be the... Oh, that was a person. Oh, God. Okay. Let's just call this real quick. This is the place you got stuck in, I think, Airedale. He had some fun experiences under the map a couple, about a week ago. We were playing this together. And it's done. Okay. Little rough, little retarded. We got it done. I gave us an anvil. Take it. I will take it. All right.
Here to make my day. So, BOTTM had a mole problem, and they're a lot smaller and a lot weaker than they present themselves.
Oh, hello.
Your job is to go to the
Spaceport Trench Tower.
You might.
Our library selection has grown pretty stale. There's an old library back in Buried City.
Oh, God.
By now, but I'm sure you can find some good ones.
That I can get behind. That I can get behind. This one needs to be burned in fire. Oh, God, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? I need more metal parts, which is not usually something I'm running particularly low on. I'm going to need chemicals, too. Make more wolf packs. Let's make a couple of those, just to be safe. We're gonna bring a couple trigger nades. You know what? Let's repair this real quick. Repair that. We'll bring a Stitcher. Just because. No other reason. 100 rounds of ammo for it. That way if someone kills us, they don't get that much, because I'm a mean-spirited bastard that way. My loot, I earned it. You don't get to have it. We'll go back to Buried City real quick. And we'll be done with Buried City for the night, I think. Because I don't like Buried City very much. It's very, very disturbing. It's scary. Because people there, like, the places I have the best interactions with people are, like, damn battlegrounds. Best and worst ones are on Blue Gate. Salamantis is fun if you can get people who need Bastion parts, and then you can, like, gang up with them. Otherwise, you know, bend over and kiss your ass goodbye. Last one. Went there to get the books, had some kid jump right in front after me, so I yelled, "You friendly?" and he said, "No." So I split like a black dude in a horror film while saying, "At least you're honest."
Hey, Apollo here. Don't forget to head to the library, Raider. I've been dying to read a new detective novel. I've read the previous one 8 times now, and the butler did it every time.
City Center, Main Street. Where the hell is the city center? I guess it would be like around here-ish? Galleria, Market Ruins, Dunes End, Piazza Roma. Metal parts. It's not terrible. Not a bad find by any stretch of the imagination. It's near the warehouses. It's like up that way. Let's just yeet on across the Wild Blue Yonder. Yeah. Sometimes the parkour in here is a little bit funny. And don't always work properly. Okay. That. Actually, I do need those chems. Okay, this is... next to the extract tunnel. That's what I get for wandering around like a dumbass. Oh no, whatever shall I do? I'll never be able to replace those losses. That level 3 augment I'll never get back. Giggles. Where's my gear bench? Yeah, I want that one. And then we better build a couple of these. And then gun case. I had a Stitcher, I just didn't have it out. Okay, and we probably, yeah. They're pretty good. They are definitely pretty good. I will agree with you there, Eric. Ugh. Guns. Lots of guns. Let's take that along. Because I want to, and something a little bit oomphier. Let's put that away. Don't want to bring that. Repair. Need simple gun parts for that, and I don't have those right now. Wait. Oh, that's... okay. That makes sense. Let's get rid of that. Recycle. Fucker and succotash. gun parts, gun parts, gun parts. Medium. What do I have absolute oodles of? Light. Let's do 1 stack of those, and we can repair this. I find more light gun parts than I find ticks, usually. Now, we're going to need to replace our... Let me check here. Yes, please. All of those. Gonna need to replace those that we lost. Impacts. And what else should I grab? Ooh. Probably should grab one of those. I can pitch that in a building before I go in, and that way I don't have to worry about someone being too difficult. We'll bring one of these. 1 wolf pack. That gives us some anti-tank. Oh. Ammo. Should probably get ammo too. 100 of that. 40 of that. Ready to go have a very good time at someone else's expense. Hopefully. Yeah, most people are like, I'd want a minigun in the apocalypse. I'd want, this, that, or the other, and I'm like, I would just like a very large pile of books. Because honestly, building a large library is absolutely what you'd want to do, but not like, not just cultural stuff. You'd want to have like, the U.S. Army Improvised Munitions Training Manual. That one's good. The library is about 140 meters southeast of the warehouse. Or if you walk out the front door of the warehouse, not the loading bays, it's the building in front of you. Okay, we gotta go all the way across town.
Let's go to that location. Let's move to that location.
Bring up. Alright, let's go. Oh god, that's bad. That's very bad. I had a funny experience over here one time. I saved this guy's bacon like twice because there was a dude who tried to kill him. I stopped that. Then he nearly got completely ganked by bots. Saved him here.
Go to that location.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, firstly, those birds are making the wrong noises. Those are pigeons. They should not be making crow noises. Easy bastards. Oh, library. Durr, it's marked. Why would I pay any attention to the marked buildings? That would be far too intelligent. How did I just grab those? I want those, thank you. Time to run like a Frenchman at the first sign of soap. Whoa, 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 hell no. I should like it very much if I could be anywhere but here. Right now. And you're not. Need to get down without hurting myself too much. Gun! Love it how that thing only works half the time. Now, if I were a betting man, I'd say that is the dude who shot at us earlier. Oh. Yeah, I hear him. I hear him. I also heard the guy opening that container. Gibbs books. Oh God, please tell me I don't have to go around to a bunch more of those. What the fuck do you want from me, video game? You friendly? You friendly? You friendly?
Yeah, chill.
Cool, man. Several of the people I've run into have not been so far. Fair warning, there's a guy over by the garage who is very trigger happy.
I'm just here for fruit, man.
And occasionally you have nice little interactions like that. This is still the library. Is it in here? Or do I need to go look somewhere else? I'm gonna have to go look somewhere else. Fuck! Left top of the stairs. Okay. Danke. Mine here. Oh, you can go right the hell away. I see them, they glow. Okay. So they're all fairly close. There might be one downstairs, but let's check over here. I bet you it's downstairs, isn't it? Oh God. Yep, right there, I see him. Pretty sure I see them. Yes, I see them. Okay. Okay. We mayhaps get some loot that doesn't suck. Mega PP. Before we go, one toaster. And for a penny, and for a pound, as they say. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like, ooh, I hear a thing. Thing has bandages, we'll take those. Ammo, lots of ammo. If for no other reason than to deny some asshole the ability to shoot me with his shotgun because he's out of ammo, hopefully. Hopefully whatever dickhead in question has spent all of his ammo on some random poor passerby. Those were birds that I don't think I scared, so, adios, goodbye. Don't mind if I go as far away from there as possible. Bloody hell. Okay. That is downright tidy. Very tidy. Embark is just like, did you not
Got something for me?
like the last mission? Oh, I'm indifferent to him.
Some scouts have been bringing back reports of these weird plants spreading into the area. Now this makes your old pal Lance think it may have hit out there.
You know,
Since we
Lance,
intercept-
not to be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy. Bro. You should be careful about random plants you pick up in the wild. Most of them have very, interesting uses. And by that I mean a lot of them are poisonous. Control Tower A6. Get to the top of Control Tower A6. Keys. Throw that in there. Oh, I don't like Spaceport. I don't like Spaceport. I don't like Spaceport. I do not like Spaceport. Spaceport sucks. We're going to Spaceport. Okay, that can go there. I didn't put that back. That was very, very unwise. Oh, I need power rods. Chat, I can't do it. I don't have a big enough rod. Okay, there we go. Rod too small. Okay. Considering the last time I died here was because I did not bring enough firepower, I'm gonna make sure I bring plenty of firepower. Also, no, we'll keep the Stitcher. Keep the Stitcher. However, I want to see something. I thought I had like a level 1 suppressor. Not that it'll probably help me that much, but I had it somewhere in here. One of these guns. And I want to bring a level 2, but I wouldn't... No, I don't. Okay. I thought I bummed one off of Aerodale, but it does not appear that I did. Heals. Yes, heals would be a smart thing to bring as well. We're gonna bring 2 of those, just because we might help some people out, potentially. Not fucking likely, but we might. Let's sell that. And... heals. Healing. Spaceport. Ugh, I don't like Spaceport. Spaceport sucketh hard. And vigorously. Repair that. Oh, God. How far out am I from being able to... Ooh, I could afford that right now. Okay. Let's see what we got. It'll, like, drop me in right in front of a dude with a shotgun. It has only done something that bad once. I got dropped in front of a dude with a Stitcher and a bad temper. And, yeah. Thankfully, I had a medium shield on, so I was able to at least get out, but I was, like, 1 tick of health left.
Celeste here. Remember, Raider,
Fuck
the
me.
evidence against the tube's management should be in the North Trench Tower.
18 minutes
Don't
in.
lose the key.
Let's go to the North Trench Tower.
You gotta be. Okay, well, we could... Did I bring a... I did not bring a key. Balls. Okay, this is gonna be one of those maximum effort missions if we can do it at all. Okay, there's one right out there. Oh no. Fucking hell. I think that's people shooting at people. We'll give them fellers a wide berth. Just for the sake of not interfering with their duel over there. My general rule, chat, is, you know, do not FAFO. If you don't FAFO, things will be fine. As long as you do not fuck around with people's stuff or them, they generally leave you alone. If you can find a good way to hide from them or, you know, make yourself look as dangerous as possible. You kind of want to be... You want to learn from the honey badger. I'm playing this game. Oh. I hear it. Ticka, 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 ticka. Mine. I have an instant urge to throw that into a... Oh, God. Let them go over. Thankfully, we do have an El Toro blueprint. Can you... Not. Please. Thank you. Stuff. Time to make like a tree and leaf. Oh. That's obscene. That is very obscene. Let's not just throw a random grenade up there. The value presented by a snap hook is not in any way insubstantial. Let's switch that back out. Fuck me. Wait, what's that? Is that a spring? That is a spring. We'll take that. Guten Abend. Actually, this might be a chance for this to present its usefulness. Chance for Faramir to prove his quality. Okay. That's not bad. Please tell me this has been unlocked already so I don't have to use my key. If there's anyone still in here, I just am here for a quest, guys. I don't tend to take anything or kill anyone. On my honor as a Frenchman. Okay. Let's check. They should be long gone. Anyone... Suspect anyone looting this would be long gone by now. Okay, is that quest done? Yes, that quest is done. Let's get out of here, gentlemen. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. Ah. Pretty much. Pretty much my sentiments exactly then. Does get us down. No, it doesn't. Ow. Ah, there he is. Let's just let that feller go by. Also, we should fetch out yon bandage and use it ourselves as we run oh so far away. Hey, we didn't have to use a key. There is that small mercy, so we'll take it. Trying to make ourselves more absent than your average, No. Hello! You friendly?
Don't shoot!
You're cool, dude. Prithee, kind sir. Art thou headed to extract? I take that as a yes.
Don't shoot!
Hello.
Bet you can't top this.
I'm very concerned right now. We're right in the open. No, please, after you. There we go. I've learned a long time ago not to ever turn my back on anyone. It's the most unwise thing to do. Oh, God. And that's why we're always trying to, you know, talk things through, because then you don't have to kill people. I can just do that by hand. We didn't get anything really good anyway. Right. Well, that's good. That's very good. Let's get rid of that. Quests. Claim. Thank you.
If you've lost the key to the
Danke.
room, you might find a new
Visit
one
Tower
around the offices at
A6.
Spaceport.
Spaceport control tower key. Getting shot in the back sucks harder than, you know. Well, it sucks quite a bit, actually. Not my preferred way to go out. Yeah. Tempted to just bring that along. Just because. Bringing a blueprint would be smart, I feel. Like a trading good. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. It's one of those lead us not into temptation moments. Gun parts. Yeah. Oh, God. Back to Spaceport, I think. Wait, I did... No, I chose Buried City. Why the fuck did I pick Buried City? Oh, we can do it there. Oh, that is tempting. We're gonna have to go at some point. If we can get this quest done, that it was a very good point. Back to Spaceport. We're not gonna try and use the cave. We can help it. Dude, the other night I was playing this and there was some very obviously Irish person. And I swear to God, chat, and I'm not doing this to be mean, it's just who she sounded like. She sounded like the character in fucking,
This is Shani speaking. The equipment in
Full Metal Jacket.
6 is some of the most advanced I have at my disposal. I can't afford having a gap in my data, especially while ARC clearly has
Control
something
tower
brewing.
is 6.
Let's go to the control tower.
Just check duct tape. Blaze grenade. I have died more often in the control tower than I would care to admit. So having an extra grenade couldn't hurt nothing by my reckoning. It's raining. It's raining, it's pouring. It's miserable and boring. God. As much as it rains here, you'd think it wouldn't be a desert. Ooh, I do not like this map. When it's like this. The rain obscures the sound of people running, walking. Makes it harder for me to hear people to shoot if I need to shoot. Of course, most of the time I am merely waxing eloquent on the finer points of fine cuisine, but occasionally... Look, you can choose peace, not war. You don't have to be violent, cruel, and mean.
Moss Iceland Spaceport. You will never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
Correct.
We must be cautious.
Indeed. I would give this place a 0 out of 10 on frickin' TripAdvisor. It's like, you know, broke my legs and all I got was this shitty cup or something. Oh god. Here. Whoa! 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 Shield back online. Shield back online. I need grenades. Is he still there? Brave Sir Robin turned into black. Oh, God. Okay. Brave Sir Robin ran away, away. You didn't see shit. This is not going particularly well. By my standards. Dickhead. The eternal words of Woo from Deadwood. Cocksucker! Glad I taught you that fucking word. Oh. That's a good point. Reload and run. Run like all the hounds of hell are after us. That's a person. And there are other people over here. Top of Control Tower A6. Shit. Gotta go up to the top? Oh, not that one. Not the... Oh, God. Please, no. Oh god, I gotta go in there. Oh, balls. But there are unfriendly people down there. Fuck. Ass. I want to shoot him. He shot me. It's only fair. You friendly, bro?
Friendly.
Cool.
Don't worry. This is mission.
Yeah. Oh, you got this one too?
Do you know how to get to the top? Do you know how to get to the double tower?
Yeah, you gotta hit it with a key and then go up. I don't need anything in the tower, I just need to do the quest thingy. So, if you wanna loot it, you can loot it.
I got another key if you want it. Take it.
Thanks, man. Great. 2 people can do it at once. That's awesome. Thank you so much, dude.
Got the logs. And there's a lot to unpack
No
here.
problem, man.
We'll need some time to go through this.
There's usually, like, a case out here that you can only get to by going up through there. Yeah, it's just got some random stuff in it. If you want it, you can have it. I need to go get away out of here without getting shot again. What a nice fella. Now, as he gave me a backup one, I will be taking that, of course. Hi. How you doing? Hi, small friend. Oh, that's a long way to go. That is indeed a rather long way to go. We're gonna wanna skirt around the outside. Does this lead down, perchance? Yeah, it does. Just leave it. Just leave it, not my problem. Right now, I need to go... That's a very confused robot. Fine. It's fine. Oh, God. Oh, that's someone very close. That's not that far. Let's see. Am I gonna have occasion to use... Hopefully not. Hopefully not at all. Dude, I saw a matriarch try to climb that tower to get to a dude. It's fucking scary. It's like how you imagine the scenes described in the book War of the Worlds. It's like, good God. It's like, I know how humanity felt during the Dark Age of technology in Warhammer now. At the end of the Dark Age. Oh, fuck off. Get off my face, you absolute creature. Not even worth the effort to kill, that's why I hate those things. Most of the time, they don't even have anything useful. Breach. That sounds like a person out there. Heavy gun parts. Let's take that. Probably don't need it, but we'll take it anyway. Oh, someone's been in here before. Before me. That's interesting. Probably kill that if I needed to. Don't really want to need to, though, if I can help it. I have one shield recharger, which I'm loath to use. Just let him run off. Almost first person. That is one thing I wish. If I could go back in time and tell these devs one thing, it would be, make your game first person, you retards. You're gonna have a game with PvP, and you're gonna make it where every random retard can corner peek the hell out of you? What the hell are you thinking? Did he just shoot at me? He did! What a fucking... Catch a load of this shit! Ah, he's up top. Doesn't matter, retard. I'm out. Fuck you, buddy. Murder hobo wannabe. Well, name checks out.
love to take my...
No need for ceremony. Just tell.
Those logs were absolutely riddled with outlying data points. They might be faulty readings, of course, but the signal issues seem to stem from the Red Tower in Old Town. So I'd check out the...
My mind is abuzz with ideas of what we could do with these plants. Super fast-growing foods, instant effect medicine, fun party tricks. Who knows?
Don't care. I need fucking healing after that. I hate this map. I hate all the maps, honestly. When I'm in them, when I'm out of them, I'm like, oh yeah, that, like, this map is better, that map is better, but when I'm in a map, I'm just like, fuck. Getting too old for this shit, chat. Heart's gonna fucking explode one of these days. We get into a mission, somebody's gonna attack me, and that's gonna be it. Just gonna fall over dead. Okay. Key. Trench. Spaceport container storage. Container storage. Spect. Where the hell is... Oh, I don't like that. You know what? Maybe... Buried City, Town Hall Key. Is there anything good going on in Buried City right now? Oh, there's not a lot of... I want to go back to Spaceport and at least try one of the towers, but... God, it's probably gonna suck. Trench Tower. If we go, we can only get one of them. Might be something to save for another day. Workshop. We're gonna want to go here real quick. I want to make a couple of those. Or at least one of them. Gear, I need me a Raider hatch key, please. Raider hatch key. I choose you! Pit sweating, I think the audio makes it, in 3D makes it, immersive. It does. Yeah, this is not a game you want to play if you have, like, any kind of heart condition. This will kill you, probably. Oh, God. Thankfully, my headphones are THX. I can hear everything. Damn Battlegrounds. Sure. I need some loot from damn Battlegrounds, so maybe if we go there, and we're early enough, we can get there without dying, get all the stuff we need, and leave. Ugh. Ooh. Don't think that's supposed to look like that, video game. Interesting little visual bug they got going there. Luckily, they haven't developed smell-o-vision. Yeah, I'm glad my chat can't smell me right now. I smell like wood smoke and sweat, which is not a bad combo, but it is a combination most people probably wouldn't enjoy. Dude, can you imagine if they developed like smell-o-vision for Darktide? Good God. You would literally die. It would kill you. One beast of Nurgle later, you're just done. Okay. 29. That means this may not have been completely violated yet. I mean, looted.
Can you hear me? I'm connected directly to the feed. You can't answer me anyway. A little birdie told me they saw the plants growing on the barren husk out by the old battleground. Might be just the place to collect a sample.
Oh. Oh, God. You know, it's kind of weird, but also funny. The French, like, used to be kind of cool back in the day. And now we just think of them as those smelly people. with bad taste in music and a massive case of self-loathing. That is how history is, though. You know, you've got, like, someone who's on top for God knows how long. They're the terror of the land, and then one day, they just wake up and decide to be lame. It's like, yes. Ooh, smoke grenade. The good kind of smoke grenade. Well, nothing terribly exciting, but it was loot. That's the worst thing I can say about it. It's not the worst thing in the world. Right. Barren Husk. Old Battlegrounds. There will be, like, out there-ish. I'm sure we'll find it. I don't like that little thing up there in the corner. That worries me a little bit. As I was sitting by the fire, eating spuds and drinking porter. Oh, God. Ooh. That's... It's pretty, but it's also very high visibility. High-vis situations make me more than a tad concerned. That's a dead Baron, so we're close, at least. Yeah. Take the Great Mullen. I need that. I'll loot all that I can get. What do you want, old man? Oh. That looks familiar. That kind of plant looks very familiar. It looks like, the stuff that grows down by the... down by the creek, kind of. Except that's got, like, a little bud instead. It doesn't have the big, long tube. Okay. Get there. Let's toddle our way to that central swamp lift and just get on out of here. Do the one thing. That is usually your best policy when playing this, is just pick a thing, do that thing, get all of that thing done that you need to do, and then get out with that thing done. When it comes to questing. If you're not questing, go crazy. Now I'm going a little off script because I'm hunting through old dead robots because I need the arc power cells. Can't say no to ammo. I am a little loot whore. But, do the one thing. Your success rate will go up significantly if you're not hanging around, like, you know, into the last quarter of the match. If you're not exactly down to the wire, you can usually make it out just fine. Notice people have been very combat heavy tonight, which is not usual for me. Usually, I run into nothing but nice people who want to talk. Tonight, I've only met one person who really wanted to talk and a bunch of people who tried to murder me. Which sucked. Oh, and the funny man with flute. Funny man with flute was adorable. Best things happen in the last 10 minutes? Lots of murder happens in the last 10 minutes. I don't personally consider that to be the best thing for me, necessarily. Unless I'm the one doing the murdering. Then it's okay, but even then I don't like it. Too bad I'm never around to see them. Right, let's give him his plant.
Don't forget to check.
Ever since we expanded the tunnels to the Blue Gate, some rare pieces have started appearing on the black market. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here peddling battered old rattlers. If I don't find new supply lines, I'll be left in the dust. There's some armored transports among the pileup by the gate. Find a way in and see what you can find.
Fine. Gotta go to Blue Gate. Of course it's Blue Gate. 1 second, chat. I'm gonna go hit the head real quick. I'll be right back. Hail, Nettie. Hail to thee. Fair dame. Oh, God. Oh. Chat? Oh, God. Blue Gate. Fuck. Let's go to Blue Gate, I guess. And I'm gonna go here first, because I'd like to have more shield rechargers. I'm paranoid, I know. I don't care. It's kept me alive this long. See if we can keep me alive a little longer. How are you doing, Natty? Good to see you. Hope you're having a really, really good evening. Then you're not too tired. Being tired sucks, as I can tell you right now. Blue Gate. Let's leave that there. Bring that. And I want to do just one more thing. Claim that. Go to utility station. I need 3 of those. And 1 of those. Stick that on that rattler of ours. Let's see if it makes it significantly better. I have a feeling that it will. To Blue Gate we go. So it's wool then. Oh, Chad, I suppose I should talk about this a little bit. We are an entertainment news channel here, after all. We talk about entertainment news occasionally. Warner Brothers and Netflix are trying to become closer kissing cousins than Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton. So, yeah, that's a thing. Which is actually very impressive, because, you know, they're kind of just... Netflix is kind of just walking in and pissing on David Ellison's Paramount so hard. Like, it's just, oh.
This is Tianwen. The armored transports are in the car pileup by the gate, but they seem to be locked with a key card of sorts. You'll find a way in, I'm sure.
Yes, I will. So you're dealing with all of that, and it's very amusing to me, because you have 2 groups of people I utterly despise and do not like. struggling over this battered corpse, which is Warner Brothers right now. Oh. Now, who made those birds go a-flying? Which I find very amusing. So let's admit, Warner Brothers has not been doing a particularly stellar job with any of their IPs. They keep fucking over DC. Because the thing is, like, DC should have been, like, the grittier, the more mature version of superheroes. And they gave it to Zack Snyder, who wants everything to be Watchmen. And bad slow-mo. And, you know, it's like, yeah, Superman is just going to be stuck into impossible situations where he has to compromise his morality because I've got a torturing my characters fetish like George R.R. Martin. And then they reboot it, they give it to James Gunn. Oh, James Gunn. Is he shooting a person, or was that? No, it's just shooting bots. Okay. Not my problem. Very much not my problem. Can I... We're gonna have to go down. And now Netflix is just like, yeah, we're gonna come in and we're gonna take all of that. You can't do that. I think we can. And, is it Zaslav is the guy running? I don't think they are. I think... Right now, Netflix is trying to buy the whole kit and caboodle, which is definitely one of the moves of all time. I would not... Netflix is basically hoping to get a hold of all of the streaming stuff, all of their film, and TV rights, from what I've seen. Oh, God. Pop that Stitcher out. Don't need to be here. We need to go back. We do need to go back. Okay. So they're buying streaming, they're buying a good section of the primary components of their film stuff. They do not want CNN. I cannot imagine why. You friendly, bro? Or did I just open? I just opened that. Netflix was probably get name brand Warner Brothers and probably bigger things like DC, anything they own like the film rights to, they'll get that. Any of the TV stuff, which is honestly very smart on their part. Nothing to do with all of that. Maybe, but they've stated very clearly several times they do not want any of the broadcast news stuff. Whoa! Oh, got eyes on him. 1 second, chat. I need to go teach a goober. Hear him. Where is he? Oh. You started it. I know he's right there. Quite potentially you are. If you're not, well then that's my problem, isn't it? Oh. Is it just me, or does he seem a little tougher than normal? We don't really need to fight him. My aim is not great. Very much not great. Where the fuck is that patrol car? Is it around the other side? Please tell me. I think it is. Balls. I was hitting it. It's just he was not taking as much damage as normal. A little weird. That's good, we got Stitcher ammo. It's out this other side, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Where is that car? I had this all mapped out in my head not that long ago, and now I cannot find it for the life of me. It is a Animal 3. Okay. Now that that's down and officially out of our way, we can go in here mostly unmolested. I could have sworn it was further up in here. Just let that one go by. Let him go by. Got to be over by the security wing. Search the guard huts for an armor patrol key. Guard huts. Oh god, I gotta go out there. It would probably help if I actually read the quest instructions, chat. It would probably help if I actually, you know, used my brain for something. Besides, you know, place for useless information to reside. It's not in this one. Guard huts. Guard huts would be these thingies. Except they're mostly empty, it would appear. Yeah, I don't do that whole instructions thing too well sometimes. Like, I get my brain off on other topics and all is lost. Let's leave that all the hell alone. Anything good in here? Ammo, ammo. More ammo. Is it gonna be in, like, the guard huts out there? Like, out and up? Oh, it's gonna be in, like, this one, isn't it? It's not in that one. We know that now. The process of elimination can perhaps save us here. Oh! May I make a firm suggestion that you go fondle yourself with a wire brush? You. Just piss right off. Where is he? Ow. Well, this is just getting worse and worse. Probably be this one. Search the guard. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do it in order. Thank goodness that I brought... Praise the Omnissiah. I brought a key, because if I didn't bring a key, I would be screwed beyond imagining here. Don't turn around, please. Keep doing your little thingy over there. Oh, fuck. Nope, nope, we're just gonna go and come back. We're just gonna go and come back. It's not worth it. Oh, we're gonna die. Maybe. Possibly. No, we're not. At least not instantly, anyway. We have no shield, though, which is not a good place to be at all. Yeah, now that I have sufficiently fucked around, I shall now attempt to not find out too harshly and get out of here with most of my bits intact. Yeah, no. You're welcome, I guess. Hopefully I didn't hurt that man. It was the fuck aroundest of times. It was the findest outest of times. After us, the deluge. But as long as it is after us, who cares? That's basically the attitude that Hollywood has had for a very long time. Hopefully, thou art friendly. I merely seek to extract as well, good sir. If thou mindest not. Yep. Yeah. I cannot stand. Cannot stand Blue Gate. I hate Blue Gate so much. I also hate it when I don't read the instructions. Who the fuck is pinging me at this? Fuck off. Fuck off, I'm retired. We can get that one. The music is awesome in this game. The music is really good. I think they really nailed this game thematically. Giggity. And I think they put a lot of care into the music to make it sound very post-apocalyptic, sci-fi sounding. They always, like, the thing is with a lot of these games, they, like, set it in a weird time period. Like, it's got a lot of aspects from, like, the 1980s and 70s, but it's also got, like, stuff from the 1950s. It's just there. It's like, okay. But it's got that, you know, synthy crunch. It's pretty nice. I like it a lot. Let's hit 2 more of those. Okay. Let's repair our gun. If we can. We cannot. I need to make more mechanical components. Or I need to loot them. Let's go back to fucking Blue Gate. God help me. I hate Blue Gate. Alright. Like, there are some parts of this that are very modern, but there's other parts, like, especially the helmets that make me think, like, you know, 80s-ish. 12 people watching right now. Thank you all very much. Please do remember to leave a like on the stream, guys. It helps a ton if you're enjoying yourself. If you're not, you can dislike the stream. I'll still see it. And I will take your feedback in stride. As always. Now, pardon the hell out of me, chat, but they don't seem like they're particularly friendly up there. Oh, we're very late into this match.
Head home at the Overlook air shaft.
We're just gonna extract and go. I don't want to be here at a super late stage. People get more and more murderous as time goes on, not less. Because the thing is, usually, the people who are in here really late are the people who really... suck at getting what they want. And so, at a late stage in the map, they're either people like me who've just spawned in, they don't have any good loot, or they're people who haven't gotten what they're looking for the whole time. And so, they're more than willing to, wage bloody war on each other. Like that guy. See? And they're willing to do things like that. Man's inhumanity to man made manifest. Now he's got to deal with all those bots, but still, yeah. People at this stage are generally far more murderous than people who have gotten everything they wanted and gotten out. You'd be surprised, Ben. General rule of thumb is just get in, get what you need, get out, you'll be fine. And, kind of hoping those bots take that guy out so he doesn't become... That was close. So he's not my problem. Can you go away, please? I did not know that, Natty. Although that's, I suppose, kind of true of certain groups. Not so true of others. There's still certain parts of humanity that are very fond of extreme amounts of brutality and violence. The problem is a lot of the studies that study human behavioral psychology are done by people who are not necessarily always honest in how humans behave. A lot of them have biases that do not lend well to reality. Someone just died out there. Meaning that humans who were friendlier and more cooperative with other humans tended to live longer and successfully continue the species versus the more aggressive, lone, tribalistic types. Well, to an extent, I'd agree with you. But then again, there are certain groups that are still around that are very violent and very tribalistic, and there are a lot of them. Well, humans also have certain gene tags that only appear in domestic animals. That's true. I think, to an extent, that argument does hold up, but it's only, like, to a point. You still have groups of humans that I would very much still consider to be quite savage by our standards. Not perhaps by their own, but by ours and most of the civilized world's quite savage ways of acting, and quite uncooperative outside of their specific, like, clan or whatever. You can probably think of who I'm talking about, but go too far down that rabbit hole and YouTube gets a little grumpy. Right. Let's take 3 of those, just because. If we deal with someone who's up in our grill again, we can throw that, and that way they can't get away. Oh, there's a matriarch on this one. Yeah, but I imagine that would be like what we would be like, that would be like without that. Yeah, it is. It is very interesting to think about. I agree. Like, you have certain, to a certain extent, it is very true, because you have to have a certain amount of what I suppose Jordan Peterson would refer to as agreeableness just to exist in modern society without becoming dead.
Durka, Muhammad Jihad.
Yes, those groups.
Haka Sherpa Sherpa, Bakala.
Ah, durga durga durga.
People who don't play well with others. But when it comes, one of the things that it kind of squicks me out when people try to tie behavioral. Good. Okay. Behavioral stuff to.
Let's go to checkpoint.
To genetics, to an extent, because a lot of that is where what led to. Though it wasn't exactly in the same way. What led to a lot of the early eugenics movements. So it's like, we can, say that this group of people or that group of people is naturally more predisposed to this. And that can lead you down a hell of a rabbit hole. Someone's already made that, man. Nature versus nurture bullshit. I choose neither. I mean, to an extent, I think... paging Dr. Mingala, yeah. I mean, to an extent, there is some... I think we all have natural tendencies, but I don't think they're necessarily genetic. Like, you can have two kids, like identical twins, for example. And I've seen this happen, where they are genetically clones of each other. But behaviorally, they are completely different people. Completely different people with completely different interests, proclivities, interests. Yeah, it is ultimately a choice. The eternal words of Sanguinius, we always have a choice. Whether we make the right choices or not is an entirely different kettle of fish. A lot of times we do not. But, then again, a lot of what people chalk up to, and a lot of what people in the past chalked up to genetics, I think can be heavily blamed on... Hello! Hello, you friendly? You cool? I'm just passing by. I'm just passing by. I need to get up in here. I've got to do a quest. So true, I knew a few sets of twins, and they were very different from each other. One is always a dick. Depending on who their parents are, Hello? I'm just passing by to do a quest, dude. I don't need anything. If you don't mind, I don't want to fight you. I'm quoting Hannibal Lecter of all people. Yeah. That's how you know he's a well-written villain. He does occasionally. Even a blind pig finds an acorn occasionally. Can you go away? I don't want to fight you. That was part of the point Tolkien was making with Faramir and Boromir in the books, is that you can have two people from the same father, from the same family, but one has a natural tendency, a natural proclivity towards good, and the other one is more easily corrupted. as he put it. Like, certain people are born with a higher capacity for good than others. Or evil. We're all born with different capacities. Hold up, are they switching where the vehicles spawn? Oh, they are. Oh, that's interesting. They need to remove damn battlegrounds to damn... They need to rename damn battlegrounds to damn training grounds. Nah. I wind up having to fight people often enough. I think the nomenclature is quite apt. Alifwolf. Blue gate to blue hate, yes. I'm definitely not fond of it at all. And it does hate me. Oh, go away! Hello! Hello, are you friendly? Yeah, I need to go along there. Well, Lecter was always trying to prove he was completely sane. He knows exactly what he's doing and chooses to do so. Just because you choose to do something doesn't mean you're not crazy. Or, and dare I use a term that'll make a postmodernist lose his shit, doesn't mean that you're not evil. I believe people definitely have a capacity for evil. That evil is a real thing. Very real, very scary thing. I know there will be people out there who are like, oh, they're just bad people. That doesn't mean that they're, like, evil on any metaphysical level. But if you've ever actually dealt with someone who is evil, and I have, you know that is very much not true. There is a certain insanity component to people who are evil. You can always see it in the eyes. It's always the eyes that give it away. Everything else, it's always the eyes. They have a look. And this goes back to that whole behavioral psychology thing. People who have a highly developed sense of self-preservation instinct tend to be able to pick out those people relatively quickly. Like, and they may not be able to say why they don't like someone, but they will definitely just dislike them instinctively. I have noticed that several times. But then again, self-preservation instinct is something that can be trained. It is something that can be beaten into you with experience if you work at it. You can bolster what's already there by taking certain courses of action. For example, you notice it in people who hunt a lot. They have better spatial awareness, they have better capacity to just deal with strange things around them. People who don't necessarily do those things, who come from the same family, don't have. It's just something that is naturally ingrained, because you're doing something that requires you to use that part of your brain in a way that a lot of people just don't anymore. It's very interesting to me. Oh god. Rounds. We got a Berletta. Yay! Berletta, so exciting! Berletta, just what I wanted. I'm gonna do this for no other reason than I can, and it's funny. Philosophical conversations late at night while shooty. Good times. Yes, indeed. We're all adults here. We can handle it. I think. It'll make some people damn uncomfortable if you start talking about things like that. It's just very funny. It's usually exactly the kinds of people you think.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
Don't forget to check in on the radio equipment the next time you stop.
Thanks for the blurb there, Ben. Okay. Oh, I don't like Berry City. Berry City is scary. Alright. Let's go to Buried fucking City. Hold on your lug nuts, boys. Not gonna make that joke. Let's repair our gun. I mean, to be quite honest, I think a lot of philosophers throughout history have just been completely full of shit. In almost, not 100% of cases. Like, some of them make some good points. And perhaps it's not all the blame can be laid at their feet. A lot of the blame can be laid at the feet of people who took everything that some random dude in the 8th century or, 3rd century said as absolute gospel. But a lot of philosophers' points are just wrong on a lot of things, because it makes some key assumptions about the nature of humans that just aren't true. Like, a lot of great philosophers' assumptions about how people work is just not quite there. One moment. Yeah. Not quite there. All right. I think that's good. I need to get the blueprint for those quite badly. Sell that. And the light bulb. Good God. There's so many light bulbs. I had like 20 of those one time, and it was very weird, because it's just like, you know, I went into my Raider thing, and he's just, you know, light bulbs everywhere. Okay. I'm gonna put my wolf pack over here. I really should see if I can make some more of those. Hey, yeah, brother. And you can start to see that in if you read like any of the writings from Marcus Tullius Cicero. Like if you read Cicero's On the Republic, and it's not actually, most of it's not told from necessarily Cicero's POV. It's told from the POV of two Roman statesmen who were discussing politics, and they're pointing out, you know, just random shit the Greeks believed, and why the Roman philosophical standpoint was better. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, these people had a lot of good ideas, but for one thing, they thought that, you know, having a predilection for Catholic priest behavior was okay, you know. Or, you know, redheaded teacher behavior, public school teacher behavior. For some reason, it's always those. Fake redheads, usually. The ones with the fucking, you know, the eyes that just give you the, oh god, that's a predator look. I would agree with you, mostly.
This is Shani.
By that I mean I agree with you. Fuck.
I'll let you guess.
See, I have that proclivity still, that problem, where I just...
Let's go to the red tower.
I want to be grumpy. Like, I want to be a contrarian on a lot of shit, but I just need to stop. I need to get away from that. It's a very bad habit of mine. Just argument for argument's sake. That's why you shouldn't hang around like a bunch of speech and debates kids for a significant period of time. You pick up their habits, and they're damn unhealthy. Swear to God, chat. I have seen people who, like... There was a speech and debate team at the church where I was homeschooled out of. And those fuckers could talk around an issue for hours. Like, the speech and debate team, they'd never concede a point. Like, they'd never concede a point, and they just descend into arguing semantics. And it would just, it would drag on for hours. And it's like, no, you can just... It's okay. We're trying to have a conversation here. You're not gonna, like, you know, lose points in life. If you know, admit failure. It's okay. It's very funny. Well, the thing is, they're extremely mentally well-disciplined. There are people who, you know, they know how to argue. But the thing is, knowing how to argue is basically the only thing they're good at. And so they just do it to an obscene degree. Never argue with an idiot. He'll drag you down to his level and beat you with experience. Mark Twain. Yes. No, I didn't. I'm just trying to get over to the red tower. I got a quest to do over here.
You did take the loot room.
No, don't be weird.
Bro, come on.
Okay, where the hell is... Oh, it's down there.
No, I'm just going over here.
And it's gone. Okay. Alright. Prithee, kind sir, what are you seeking?
You want this key? You want this key?
Key for what?
Damn staff room.
Sure. Do you want, like... Do you want a wolf pack? I can give you a wolf pack.
Nah, I don't want a wolf pack. What else you got?
I got zip lines. I got a surge shield recharger if you would like it. I can give you some defibs.
I'll take your anvil.
That's okay.
Okay, hold on, let's go back. What else you got?
I've got some zip lines. I got some ammo.
I'll take your stitcher. No attachment. No attachments.
Okay.
You can keep the attachments.
Well, here, you can have 2 of them. I can make those 2, so it's not a problem. There you go.
Wait. Oh. Okay. Alright, see you, man.
You too.
Bro, you didn't even get the key.
I will in a moment. I need to stick that in there, though.
Oh.
Where'd you drop it?
You know, I just could have ran away. I could have just ran away and not gave you the key.
I know. It's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah. No, I'm joking. There you go. Hold on one second.
Danke, mein Herr.
Grenade! It's down on the floor. You can grab it. Yeah, it's right here. Right here, don't worry.
Oh, good lord.
Right here.
Okay.
Huh?
You have a bit of Loki in you, don't you? Now that's downright untidy, that is. Oh, well, that's a problem. That's a rather large problem. Oh dear, that's not good at all. Help? Okay, never mind, I got it. What a wanker. There's always someone like that, dude. Okay, quests. Map quests. Enable the power on the generator. You can be anyone's problem but mine. What a dick. Bragging rights to some people are more important than truth. By some people, I mean a lot of people. You know what? I don't have time for this. We're not doing the whole up and down all day. Uppies! Well, he didn't shoot me with the gun is the thing. He threw a grenade at me, which was also very faggy, but, you know. He just randomly threw a thing. And he did give me the key. I think he just wanted to fuck with me. Which is a common problem. Okay. Boot the antimeter. Enable the power on the generator. Where? Yeah. Crank. Up. Nope. That is what we call a truly chaotic character, chat. Not chaotic good, not chaotic necessarily evil, but definitely chaotic. That's where his proclivities lay. Very weird. Not particularly productive either. Pretty good. Oh, damn it. Very strange.
Don't shoot! Hey, don't shoot!
Alright, there we go. Yes, he didn't shoot me with the gun. He just threw a random grenade for some fucking reason. Very weird. Very strange by anyone's standards. Let's get that. We're done. You were ahead of me there, Airedale. I remember helping you do that one. When those two people came along and I did my best, internet cave lord impression. I think those chicks were really squicked out by me going, "Milady."
That
God.
quiet confidence suits you.
Very funny.
Let's wrap this up. It used to be their world up there. Nobody to challenge their claim. It used to be madness to take on a leaper head on.
Oh,
But
no.
now, I think we might just have
That
what
was
it
hilarious. Nothing makes people freak more than you just, you know, popping out, you know, just... Lady! Oh, God. That was the funniest shit ever. Okay. I don't need that. And we should probably make a new gun, too. Or, no. No, I don't think I will. And I said, put the fedora down, sir. That's such a nice fedora. And it's not a fedora, it's a Trevlet. Oh, God. Did I lose my cheetah dust, man? It's great. Like, as soon as we started that whole exchange, you could just see them, like... You could just see them duck down, and then they just kind of were, like, looking at each other like, what the fuck was that? That one. Do something I never do and bring a hull cracker. No, don't bring the hull cracker, man. It's like, no, I'm dude, literally, I can make more. Anytime I want. I can make more of you anytime I want. Okay, we're good. Bigu pistol, Bigu guns. Gonna need grenades. I'll squick people out faster than a Frenchman who hasn't had a bath in a week. Let's grab another one of those. Probably won't need all of this, but I'm just bringing it because I'm... Chat, I am a very... cautious kind of individual. I'm not a coward, but I do believe in taking certain precautions and stacking the deck in your favor as much as possible. Whenever possible. Wherever possible. And I think that that is perfectly acceptable behavior. Maybe not the most honorable all the time. People do get rather annoyed when you just line the entire hallway. Like, just beyond the blast radius of the previous mine, you set another mine. You will hear more new and exciting profanity in the couple of seconds it takes them to hit all of those than you have ever heard in the rest of your life. It is just glorious. Or you do it in every corner of the room, like when you come around the corner to the end of the room. And there was a guy, dude, that did not... Like, it didn't click with him, like, the entire way that, oh, there's gonna be another mine left. It's just, you know, the most, you know... But I did have breakfast this morning moments. You have ever heard. It was great. 23 minutes in. We can find a leaper.
Shani here. You'll have to be quick on your feet, Raider, because the leaper does not take any prisoners. Remember the flags. Stand tall and stand proud.
Now, this is where someone tried to murder me last time I was over here. Please extract. I think they're gone. Is there a leaper in this general vicinity? Someone's going off out there. Something large. What precisely is it? It's a good question, perhaps. What is that bot freaking out about? Don't think it's here. Which is weird. There usually is at least one around here, unless someone's already killed it. Let me try a thing. Good. This will give us a vantage point where we can do some reconnaissance. George, what the hell do you call that? I call it a reconnaissance in force. There's not one out there. Don't see one up there. Guess we're gonna have to go around to the other extract point. Let me bang this open, though. See, the thing is, when I don't need leapers, I find them, and when I do need leapers, they're all dead. That's usually how it goes. That's like fishing, you know? Come there for, like, catfish and get nothing but crappie the whole time. That's like, okay. I guess that's just how we're gonna be today, river. Go away. Please don't become my problem. Why don't you go be anyone else's problem? Is he not aggroed on me? Is he, like, aggroed on someone else who tried to come up over there? I think he might be. Let's get out over here. Oh. First with the hole. Hello, how you doing? You cool? I'm cool if you're cool.
Thank you.
I'm just passing through. Someone's up in there, by the way. You might want to be careful about that. You seen a leaper around? I need to murder one. He's not using voice comms, which means he's probably not going to tell me. Even if I needed to know.
Let's head home at the water treatment elevator.
Let's go to that one. It's probably our best chance for finding one today. On this particular map. At this particular time. At this time of year. At this time of day. Hello.
What's up, dude?
I'm looking for a leaper. Have you seen one?
A leaper?
Yeah.
No, I ain't seen one yet.
Okay. Thanks, man. I think I played with that guy before. Last I remember, he was friendly. Oh, God. Why does everything have to be here now? That bot just commit seppuku? That one did. That bot literally flew into the terrain. Ooh, hello. How are you doing? Free light shield. Prithee. Good sir.
Hello.
Art thou friendly?
Yeah?
Good.
Yeah, I saw a fucking reaper over there.
A leaper? Did you say there's a leaper over there?
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Spider looking one.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta kill that one of those.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, I came here specifically hunting one.
Well, let's do it.
Let's go around. You need an extract, right? Okay, there he is. That's one. And he's down. Dude, having the ability to craft wolf packs is very handy.
That's crazy.
I just need a leaper pulse unit. You can have everything else if you want. Hello. Do you need a Leaper Pulse unit? You can have one if you want. Want Leaper parts? There's Leaper parts right there.
Don't shoot!
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Appreciate it.
You wait for me, sir?
A leaper.
There's another feller over here.
Can you wait for me?
1 second, man. Yo. No. Apparently not. He can't. I'll just call it again. Don't worry about it. Do you need, like, arc flex rubber or arc circuitry or anything like that?
No, I'm just looking for money value stuff.
Okay. Oh, I didn't even get to use this.
Hey, don't shoot!
I'm cool. You cool? We're cool.
Didn't you need that Reaper?
I have one. I grabbed one.
Pulse unit thing? Oh.
Yeah, I grabbed one. It has multiples.
Oh.
It always carries multiples, so you can.
I never killed one before, so.
Yeah. You get several. Danke, mein Herr. GG. Very chill. Very cool. At some point tonight, I am going to run one of the night missions. Very wholesome.
Hope is a fickle thing, you know. I try not to get too caught up in it. But a night like this makes me want to get carried away. Even if it's not forever. Even if it's only for a little while. It's just nice to see everyone smiling for once, don't you think?
Yes. And yes, Aridale.
Hey, no rush with the, Wait. You actually did it?
Of course I did, madam. Why would you ever doubt me? Have I ever given you reason to doubt me before?
Beautiful.
I do this kind of thing all the time. Needless to say, I think I was a little over-leveled for that quest and a little over-geared. Just a hair. Yeah, except for when it's not. I had a guy... Dude, it looked like the Coliseum in there. A couple of runs back. Because I was at... What's the extract point called? Inspect. Up here. And... Yeah, they did. Which means something big is coming. That's the end of the quest. I think we finished up the story. That was horrifying. Because it was like dead bodies as far as you could see. I did indeed get some good stuff. I also got some new, like, customization options. What are those? Are they even worth using? Probably not. Striker. Aviator. Nah, I'm good. I'm really good. Orange camo, red, headgear on. Okay, that's not bad. I don't mind that at all, actually. Oh, I don't hate that one little bit. As long as it's that color, it's actually fairly camouflaged. As you can probably guess, chat, I like camo. I do not like being the most popular thing to shoot. That is not my idea of a good time. Get this thing a cape. Okay, that's not a cape. If it doesn't actually do cape things, don't call it a cape. Yeah, I saw a clip from a streamer who was part of that. Oh. Oh God, chat, did you hear about all the... So, you may not hear about this, chat, because you're not weird and autistic like I am. I'm sure you're all very well-adjusted individuals who are up at, like, you know, 8:49 watching a weird dude on the internet, but, there was a bit of a drama explosion in the VTuber sphere. Last dude saw them all down after trying to gank each other and chucked fire nades in there to barbecue them all. There has recently been a bit of a disaster in the VTuber sphere, because apparently some dude who's basically running a peanut with like the little eye things, you know, the thing that habitual line crosser does, Arid Hail, on the jets. That guy got nominated for best VTuber. This dude got called, I think he's called like Peanut something. And VTubers have been losing their shit over that, man. Ooh, we got deranked hard. I remember when we were up here, like the first week we got it. Burnt Peanut, yeah, and VTubers are just losing their shit over that, which is, it's fair. Like the guy has publicly talked about how he thinks, you know, VTubers are stupid, and, you know, anyone who likes VTubers are stupid, and, you know, VTubing is bad, and now, you know, that guy. You know, and they're just over there like, motherfucker, this son of a bitch. Which honestly, I get it. It would suck. It's like you put in all this work, you take out a fucking loan to get, you know, this very expensive model done, and then, you know, some asshole with, you know, a peanut avatar beats you. Like, that's gotta hurt. That's gotta suck. And it's not like, it's not a schadenfreude part on my side, because it's kind of like, yeah, I see the argument that a lot of them are making. Good night, Elifulf. Good night, guys. Need to wind down for the night. Good stream. Loving our creator. See you later. You too. You too, my dude. They, you know, I don't think it was fair to give him the award necessarily if he's someone who's talked about how he doesn't like them.
Hello again.
Yeah.
My stock's still the best.
It's just one of those things that's kind of funny.
It's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Thanks for the blurb there, Ben. Good lord. I'm gonna grab all of those, because I still don't have... Thank you for that. Thank you for the blurb there, bend over. Right. Buy all of those. Guns. She doesn't have anything that I can't make myself. It's the problem. However, Lance, I will trouble thee for some shield rechargers, and then we're gonna need to gear up, because I am, now that we're done with quests, going to do a night raid. Buried City, Spaceport, Stellamontis, Blue Gates, Spaceport. Did I not get a... I thought I got another key. Could have sworn I picked up another key. That bothers me. Now I'm gonna think about it all night. Volcano 3. Leave that there. Right. Let's grab... Right. Let's grab that and that. And shotguns. I'm gonna bring a shotgun because I want to bring a shotgun because shotguns are cute. Let's repair that one. Need more mechanical components. Of course I do. Workshop. Finer. Okay, let's repair that. Oh, we could do a Stellamontis one. We're nearing the end of the stream anyway. Why not give the people a spectacle? And by a spectacle, I mean me getting slaughtered repeatedly. Shotgun choke. And then make a stock. Workshop. Gunsmith. Stock. Actually, we don't need that. We can get rid of that and go with... Grenades. Grenades. I need one of those. One of those. Definitely want to bring one of those. Trigger nades. Let's bring one of those. 2 of those at least. Get rid of that. A couple of blaze grenades. 3 of those. Because usually if you need to use those, you need to use those. And then 5 of those. 1 of those. I'm getting loaded for bear chat. Split stack. Confirm. Let's take 2 of those. And let's bring an extra shield. An extra light shield could not hurt us in any way, shape, or form. Lastly, keys. Stellamontis medical storage key. Now, shotgun needs ammo. Forgot about that. Let's see if this works. That sounds close. Oh, we're here. Now, chat, this could just be me, but I don't think this is a good sign.
Though my suppliers say that Embark is twice as vigilant after sunset.
In fact, I think all the dead raiders are a bad sign, but I am going to take advantage of it while I'm here because, you know. Dead people are free loot. And free loot is free loot. Now, I need to get up here. Check that's been hit already. Well, bugger. That is a lot of dead people, though. I should have brought a key. Another key. Let's bring one of those, just in case. We need it. Anything good here? Anything at all? That is a lot of dead people. That is seriously a lot of dead people. Anybody need defib up here? Anybody, any of you fellers need help? Ah, I see him. I can deep him. I can deep. Okay, who is the guy who's down first? Here, I'll get you up. Now, both of you. Both of you.
No, he just shot me. I don't have weapons.
For sure.
I literally came in here for I came in here to bandage him and he shot me.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know. They're just randomly shooting each other, and I couldn't tell which was which. It was dark. So I revived both of them.
I'm not shooting anybody. I don't have guns on me. Look at my backpack.
Okay, here's the
I
thing.
appreciate the revive, but look, I literally don't have weapons on me.
Bro, relax. Damn, why are you so fucking triggered?
No, bro.
I thought you were there was a guy who was shooting.
I literally was coming in here to heal you. I literally turned around. Alright, I'll get shot. I don't carry weapons.
I don't care who shot who. Just please don't shoot me. I'm trying to get out of here. Does someone need to kill the Bastion? Is that why we have it pissed off down there?
I don't know. Somebody started shooting and he died, so there's no point in getting on it now. I don't want to load real out.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Fall back.
He just shot down. He's not gonna see you, bro. The entrance is like right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go now. Fuck it.
You got me now?
If somebody needs to be gotten up, just tell me. I have another defib on me.
That guy, who was that wrong?
I'm going to extract. Fuck you, buddy. I'm gonna make this worth it, damn it. No, actually. I don't need to kill anyone. I just need this loot, if I can get it.
Just go. Brothers, isn't the station this way? Oh, it's closed. Shit.
I literally just shot it. It's down. If someone wants some of this loot, you guys can come have some. I just want a little bit. I don't need a ton. I'm just looking for, like, arc metal.
Okay.
There's a guy up there killing people, though.
I know. I came out of medical, dude. There is, like, a gazillion bodies back there, man. Like, it looks like... here's a Bastion cell on the ground if someone needs it. I don't. Let's say no to the Arc Surveyor Core, because I need that to make Wolfpacks later.
Take that off your hands for you.
Anyone need a light gun parts blueprint?
No. Well, actually, maybe.
I mean, I'll put it down on the ground and if you have a check mark, drop it.
Okay.
You guys want to extract?
Sure.
Yeah. We gotta go to the vault though, realistically.
How much time do we have? Oh God, Seed Vault. I hate Seed Vault.
We can do it. Blueprint's right here, by the way. Old man.
Bunka. Right.
Where we go?
Guess we're going to Seed Vault, because there's not a whole lot of other options. I hate going to Seed Vault. There's usually just some a-hole parked in there with a ton of mines. And a bad temper towards anyone who isn't them. But there's not really any other option at this point. We're at 12.
We'll be fine. We got you.
shredder down the hall. Down this hall. Let me... Do I have anything AT? I do have some AT.
We can throw this oil. We can throw this oil and catch it on fire.
I have a better idea. You can have both of those, and then... Okay, he's down. Right, let's get this open and get out of here. Hopefully there's no one parked inside.
How do they park inside without opening it?
Some people have figured out a way to cheese themselves up on the pipes over there, and apparently it doesn't send them out when they leave. When they're supposed to leave, supposedly. I guess you get inside and then up. I don't know exactly how, but I have seen people camp that way. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, boy.
I don't think I've seen any PvP on solo mod to snipe raid today.
I have seen a lot.
I'm sorry. Sounds like someone's experiencing it right now.
It was that absolute loathsome, godless creature. I hope someone punts him into the sun. See, I'm nice, chat. I'm just always in a world full of people who want to fuck me over. That's what it is. I am an innocent, harmless, helpless person who just wants to be nice to everyone, and people are just mean to me for no reason. They try and kill me and do other just absolutely unkind things for no good reason. I'll never understand it. I can be cruel when I have to be, it's just I don't like being cruel. Right, we're gonna do just one more. Okay. Let me... That's good. Shotgun. Good. Like, why would you even do that? It makes no sense. You're not going to be able to kill us all in time for it to not leave. Okay. 2 more grenades. Let's switch those out for full stack. Put those in there, 1 over here. Looks mostly good. Okay. Well, we made it out alive. Alright, we're gonna try the Buried City Night Raid, go to the town hall, not get killed, hopefully. It's like Buried City Town Hall, not getting killed. Funniest joke, besides, you know, a woman who can actually drive. Okay. Right. I need antiseptic. 2 more surveyor assaults and 1 more rusted shotgun. Okay. Fuck! Balls. That's good. That's good. That all looks fine. Everyone looks fine. Okay, good. Are you okay over there, video game? You, like, need a minute? Do I need to, like, you know, wave some incense over the machine? Joining game, finally.
Let's go to the town hall.
Did I just tell everyone where I'm going? I did. In case you're wondering how late it is here, yes. Yes, it is that late. Scared the shit out of me. Well, that explains it. There's a bastion there. It's like, there's so much oh. Just keep walking, brother. Did I bring any mines? I did not bring mines. I am very ill-equipped to deal with the problems I am now facing. Just go away. Can I make crafting? I need a grenade. At least one. Oh god. Grenades? Nope, can't make a mine from that either. Dude, if I was wearing a heartbeat monitor right now. Oh god. And there we go. Okay. Jesus Christ, we're getting a lot of good loot. Even if I die, because that's in my safe pocket, it'll be worth it. I don't need the pillow either. Don't need anything there, really, but... I haven't found a single gun this whole time. Don't need that. Don't need that. There's usually at least one gun in here. At least one. I haven't found a single firearm. Oh god, it's a volcano. Fucking of course it is. No, no, no. Okay, what else do we need in here? No. I'm in mission anyway. I think we're gonna put that there, in for a penny, in for a pound, as they say. If you're gonna have a shotgun, have a good one. All that's done, all of that's done. I think I've hit everything. Pretty damn sure I have anyway. Hey, guess what? Fuck you! Oh god. Closed. It's already closed. I've got to go somewhere else.
Head home at the northern station.
Oh, balls. Prithee, kind sir, art thou friendly?
Don't shoot! Hey, Raider. Hey, don't shoot!
Hey guys, how you doing? Oh boy. Every time. It's always after it hits. Like, they always shoot after it. Never before. Okay, well, holy shit. I'd say we made it out of there with some good loot. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Wowie! Okay. God damn, chat. I have no idea, Alifulf. They just do it every time. There's always one asshole. Ah. Good God. Techmon for the animal replaces its bullets with ones that split into 4 weaker projectiles. Ooh. Alright then, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls. That was a good one. That was a perfect one. Oh. To end it on. So, thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Thank you all for liking. If you enjoy, you do know why, Arid Hail. Why, then? Those challenges that have you damage people with certain ammo, they're doing that. Ah. That explains it. That doth indeed explain it. Still, it's fucking annoying. Ah. Alright. Okay. Right, ladies, gentlemen. Nice ones ask first. Of course they do. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you all very much for coming by. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it a ton. Please do consider subscribing to the channel. It helps out a lot, and it lets me do more of this for you. So, yeah. Do consider it, and we will be back on Wednesday with more of the Oblivion Remaster.
That's all, folks.
Indeed. And on Saturday, we will be doing more Space Marine 2 and Dark Tide, though we'll mostly be doing Dark Tide. And on on Monday, we'll be doing more Arc Raiders. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for coming by. And until next time, this has been Pete, the Radical Nerd, signing